Miller already paid Moby.
Yeah.
Cash.
So we got this whole thing. Salesmen are going around. Jim's going around securing all the smart guys with dirty deals, but we don't know yet that it's illegal. And then we go to this scene afterwards, and then he's talking to him, and for the first time we realize he's breaking the law. And then his phone fails, and then it's a disaster back home. So probably the finished version of the movie, if all goes well, is going to have this scene before the montage, and we'll take out this ending where he gets this error message. And so we just have to try to figure out how we'll restructure it. And that's kind of interesting, I think.
Yes, it is.
Because you're watching it now, it's not that way. And we've got a month to figure out that and probably
500 other little things
like that. Tons of people, especially producers, like to ask me how long it takes to edit a movie, and I almost never know what to say. But I think I'm starting to say you need at least 5 months. Even on something that's heavily scripted and you think you know that it's going to be a certain way and you got a certain plan, usually it never turns out that way, and you need the time to try different things and to reflect on it. But with this gang, I think on Operation Avalanche, we took a year maybe and kept reshooting and recutting. But at that point, it was, I think, most of our first movies besides The Dirties. Something different on this one, though, is that we did have an assembly act going the whole time that some other people did. Carly Williams and Manny Hussey. And that really helped because by the time shooting was finished, we had a whole assembly cut, everything laid out on one timeline, which is so different than what we usually have on other things. And big reason why we were even able to do that is because it was scripted way more than any Zapruder thing has been in the past.
You already told the story.
No, I got cut off. We had to go play pickleball with no nets.
Go ahead.
And so we wanted to do this, Arthur C., making this big prediction of the future. It's very cool, cutting between him and Mike making the prototype. And then, we also realized that Steve Jobs does the exact same thing, so that's one bad thing about it. But then we got this new idea to do a reshoot of a scene of Mike getting raided by the SEC later in the movie and open the movie with that. So hopefully, probably that's how the movie will open. If not, then
something's
a lot
gone
happened
very wrong.
between
Yeah.
now and
But
that's really good.
Yeah, it'll mean the movie
Something
got even
better.
better. Yeah, it'll mean the movie got even better.
And now it'd be really sad if it does happen exactly like that and the movie didn't get better,
Oh wow, isn't that crazy? I was just explaining this to Pranay, that when the plan goes exactly right, it's a failure. And I was telling him how you have basically elected to only use takes and scenes where things went wrong to spite me.
Right.
And to show just how clumsy and stupid I am as a director and filmmaker.
Yeah. They're always working really hard or not,
Whoa!
I was doing this with the fingers. It was obvious that was a joke. But for real. No, dude, it was this.
The fingers.
You made it worse by responding. Oh, no, what is nice is when you do really trust someone that they have a little vision, and whether or not they do, they at least know what they like when they see it, and that's nice.
Yeah, it's funny, eh? It's amazing how even just cutting back and forth between them just looks so stupid.
Dude, you know what? We gotta give a lot of love to the actors in the movie because, yeah, that helps a lot. And I think we got so lucky with the performances and everyone did so well. And that's been a nice treat.